Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So I am just coming at you here off the cuff, and it's so good to see you. I have not been live in about a week or two. So I just want to say hello. And if you're able to join me this evening, say hello to me. I love to connect with you. I love to see you. And if you're watching as a replay, also say hi. How are we doing? Can you believe that we are going into the second part of 2023? Second half of the year. How are you doing about resolutions that you made in January? Things that you were focusing on improving for yourself. Oftentimes, if you're not doing those things, it's because other areas of your life have to shift in order for you to better prioritize those things. So if your nutrition goals are not coming to life, why? What's the barrier? Do you feel overwhelmed? Is there so much going on that you need to reprioritize things? Do you not know where to start? Are you trying to change too many things at once? Are you trying to go too extreme? What's the barrier? And that's oftentimes what we have to do is shift other parts of our life to make another part of our life a priority. So just a personal example. Today I just finished a photo shoot, a brand photo shoot for my business. And style, putting together outfits, doing my hair and makeup, those things they don't come naturally to me. They're not things that I'm like, oh, I love just like shopping and putting outfits together. To me, it's so stressful. And it really takes me a lot of time. It just feels hard. It feels hard to me. And I don't do it often. I really truly don't shop and put together outfits like thoughtfully. And it's something I'm working to do better and to learn my style better. So anyways, I want to connect this back to nutrition for you. This was my only focus, this photo shoot, for the past week, and then more so the past couple days. This was the only thing I could put my brain power to because it felt like so much that I was trying to do. The photo shoot was at my house, so I had to clean my house and make it, photo ready. I had to do some like food prep with things. So I had to think through what I need to buy, what I need to put together. I needed to figure out outfits with color and environment and where I'm going to be. And then, hair and what I was going to do with jewelry and like all the things. And some people that is like so natural and it's just easy and like, oh, here, put together this outfit and this color and blah, blah, blah. And it's probably because that's something that you're doing on a regular basis and it comes naturally to you because it's what you do often, right? For me with nutrition, so easy. Like put together a meal. I can walk into my fridge, put together something, walk in my pantry, right? And put together a meal and make it happen. But with this, it was like all I could focus on. So my schedule this past week I shifted a lot of things around so I could prioritize having to shop more and like go to the store and buy things and try them on and then return things and figure all that out. And it just felt like so much. And even today, I could not do very many other things. But now through this experience, I've learned so much. And I know the next time I do a photo shoot for my brand, it'll be so much different in the sense of, okay, that worked well. This is what I can do differently moving forward. And it'll be less effort because I've experimented with what worked, what I could do differently moving forward. And that is how I want you to think about nutrition. If you are new to starting to bring this more of a priority in your life and it feels hard at first, it's probably more so because it just hasn't been something that you've been doing on a consistent, regular basis as part of your day-to-day routine. So maybe if you haven't been really planning ahead meals or food options and you just have been going off the cuff about what do I have in my fridge? Maybe you order out a lot and you're trying to make more foods prepared from home. That's a whole new routine that you're shifting in your life. And so in the beginning, it does take effort in figuring out how this is going to look and maybe also reprioritizing other aspects of your life and of your day to make this more sustainable for you, more realistic for you. right? Let me know if that resonates with you. If it's something new, it does feel hard in the beginning. When I'm working with my nutrition clients, we focus on 1 to 3 main focus areas. I'm explaining to them the big picture of like, what's our vision? Where are we going with this? And then from there, we really narrow it down to those 1 to 3 topics. A lot of times we're focusing on one meal composition at a time. This is what we're aiming for in terms of targets with protein, carbs, and fat and calories. And here's how we get there with some ideas with different food options. And then they are experimenting with some ideas based on options I'm giving them and things that they like and things that they enjoy eating. So that way they're figuring out, okay, I like this. I don't really like this. This worked with my schedule. That's also very important that it works for your lifestyle if you're working from home or going to an office, and who you're cooking for, how many people you're cooking for. All these things matter in creating a sustainable plan with something that you are able to figure out in your life. So in the beginning, it does feel like a little more effort, but honestly, every time that I'm working with people over time, okay, this is natural. It's part of my routine. And this is with all different areas of wellness, with nutrition, with drinking water, with getting more sleep and rest, and getting an evening routine and a morning routine, figuring out how movement looks in your day. All of these things will start to shift in a way that feels better and supportive for you when you take it in small pieces and you have that guidance as well. So I asked for a lot of help when I just did this photo shoot, because there were so many things that, I hired a professional photographer. She was wonderful about seeing my vision with me and then narrowing it down to like, okay, these are the things that we can accomplish in 2 hours, right? Realistically. And, my hairdresser, like all these people, I'm like, help me do this so I can, and now I know for next time. So that is my message for you today. If you are not where you want to be with your nutrition, or if you are really making this more of a priority for you, be patient with yourself, give yourself time, edit other aspects of your life. So for me, I really edited my schedule this past week, so I had more time to dedicate to this. And so I wasn't feeling like I was doing too many things and nothing well, right? Because then you're like, this is my priority, but it's not happening. Why? It's just asking yourself questions, being curious of why and how you can shift things to best support yourself moving forward. So let me know if I can do anything for you. If you're looking for any support, I do have a couple spots for one-on-one coaching. So if you're interested in that, just fill out my application. It's linked in the top part of the Facebook group. And if you have any questions, let me know. If there's a topic that you would love more information on, leave it in the comments. I'm always looking for ideas of things that are helpful for you. And there's also a whole guide section on lots of videos that I've done in the past. All right. I hope that was helpful for you, an inspiring message to keep moving. We're in the second half of the year, and there's so many things you can do to continue to show up for yourself. Talk to you soon.